whenever I think about the modern day hermits, so to speak, I do feel really bad for them, but I understand at least. I at least understand how just taxing it is and how unfair it can be. And not to mention, the system itself already has kind of a backup for hikikomoris. You know what I mean? It's more like you have welfare. It's like it's such a small thing, but it's enough. It's kind of enough for you to like get the basics. It's not for you to get money and just get whatever you need, toilet paper and such. I can't imagine that hikikomoris really poop in bottles. You know what I mean? I really can't see that. And you don't even know how bad someone's depression is until you see their room. Now, I know that my room is abysmal at times. Enough said. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. I feel bad. And I haven't really seen many people, but it's because I'm in my hometown and I'm just like everyone's moved out. Everyone left. I actually graduated in online school, not even, not with my friends or anything, so that was fun. But that was like 21, was it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm 25 now, I think about it. It feels like it. I feel old. Everyone's having kids, and I don't really have anybody. Except family, of course. Except my family, I don't really have anybody. But that's such a bad thing. My family's amazing, by the way. I don't want anyone to come out and say, "Oh man, your family's awful." No, no, no. They're not awful. It's just sad. It's almost like you're in one place, stuck in one place, and everyone's moved on ahead of you. And you feel like you stagnated in progress, you know? Like you missed, yeah, high school was a social milestone, right? You had all the way up until the first year of high school, like your freshman, right? And that was it. You had a really bad mental health along the way as well, and you don't even, yeah, it's not fun. I've uh, I've always been a big advocate for mental health awareness lately because I realized how bad it was. Now, I think the hikikomoris they really need it, but how can you really do it when they're not even willing to go outside or talk to someone? They can do it online, I'm sure. Hell, their best friends always at the computer. It's the only way of reaching the outside world and their entertainment and such. And the strategy here to reach hikikomoris is not just reaching them online, which is completely fine. That's fine. But we were back here, 1970s, right here, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010, 2020, and already 2020 didn't feel like a real year, even to this day. Just nothing feels the same anymore. You know, nothing really feels that much different nowadays. It's been 5 years, almost 6 years since the coronavirus arrival and the lockdowns and that whole thing. It just doesn't feel real. I don't even feel like a real person anymore. That's how much of a fever dream it all feels like. I mean, how can you really? You know? But anyways, I've been trying to figure out just just a way I can actually, you know, socialize more. But honestly, I think about just staying alone most of the time. It's not easy, you know. It's really not easy. It's not easy because there's no one else around to talk to. That's that sucks. And you're set in your hometown. You don't even have a driver's permit yet because it was never much of a need for me. You know, it's just I'm gonna study for it this year, or hopefully my New Year's resolution will be that. And bodybuilding, that'd be sick. That'd be kind of cool. build. That'd be pretty cool. Or lift at least. I want to become a power lifter. That'd be cool. And use like a sledgehammer, become a strongman. That'd be sick. I love that. Love the idea. And I just been honestly, I don't even know what to really think anymore. You know, I've been thinking about the direction of the channel for a while. I don't even know what to do. So I'm just gonna make whoever I want to make. I know there's a certain brand I want to follow or whatever, but I think I'm the brand at this point. I'm the personal brand. Personal brand doesn't matter. It's me. It's about me. You know, team this channel know about me, to learn about me, to see me. I imagine that's what YouTube channels are for anyways. They were meant for that. Now it's just brand deals, and I'm not saying it's such a bad thing. In fact, I think it's a pretty damn nice thing to have, actually. You have monetary gain. You have so much opportunity for someone who actually wants to on YouTube. And yeah, YouTube can be a bit strict. So strict that you would get burnout, I imagine, pretty quickly. But yeah, man. I don't know what to really say to that or combat that other than it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And, it's sweet. It's pretty sweet knowing that anyone can get involved. The caveat is anyone can get involved, which means there's competition. Massive competition. And it's just a way of things. And I think the best thing to do is just talk about yourself, talk about Hikikomoris, just talk about stuff you're interested in. And cover in a way that's interesting, like I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm trying to upload as much as I can. Every day, once a day at least. Yeah, I've been doing okay. I'm gonna try to keep this time quality up. This time quality, I mean this bad boy. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking great. That's gonna be real fun for everyone watching this goddamn video, huh? Steven, why does it look like it looks like you're made of pixels? Well, what'd you like to know? Sorry for that close up, that was pretty funny. That was kind of funny. It looks like I have gray hairs or something. That's kind of scary. I don't have gray hairs. It's just lighting. Oh yeah, dude, it looks like I'm graying now. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I I'm just gonna try to. I'm usually trying to make sure that everything's going great. You know, I might do a reaction here and there on my phone and like, oh yeah, have you all heard about the file that got dropped by the White House or something? But the list, Epstein list. Yeah, man, I'm gonna take a look at that. I might talk about it. So, all right, that'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun. Anyways, I will see you around, everyone. And I'm gonna try to be consistent as I can. Try. I just gotta sit here at the desk and talk. Easy enough. Anyways, I will see you all later. I'm gonna probably read a book or something, or write a story, which I was planning to do anyways. Regardless, I, to begin off, have a good day.